mother's body was separated into pieces without donor approval.
Angelina Merrill's mother passed from breast and lung cancer, and she wanted her body to be used for medical research at the Biological Resource Center in Phoenix. Merrill was told that just a small piece of tissue would be used for testing, which she accepted. She received the ashes and didn't know anything was wrong until the FBI raided the facility and discovered her mom's body in pieces. This wasn't what Angelina agreed to at all, so she sued the company. The lawsuit claims the company sold body parts for profit and misrepresented how those body parts were going to be used.
A human torso was thawed with a hose.
At the now-defunct Southern Nevada Donor Services, a human torso was found being thawed with a hose. The employee, Reuters reported, pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor pollution citation for the stream of water that contained human tissue. Reuters reports that there were other signs of malpractice, such as a bloody motorized saw typically used by construction workers and moldy body parts inside an unplugged freezer. The entire place was a regulatory disaster.
When a body is donated, there is no rulebook for how it should be treated.
When donors sign the paperwork for their loved one's body to be donated to a non-transplant tissue bank, the process of what is and isn't allowed to happen is murky. For instance, there is no uniform law that dictates a set of standard procedures. Reuters notes that few states provide rules governing dismemberment or use. Bodies can be bought, sold, and leased again and again. There is a thing called the Uniform Anatomical Gift Act, which outlines the regulatory practices surrounding donation. However, as Reuters discovered, there have been various unsuccessful bids for regulation over the years, and the lack of safety concerns and general oversight has alarmed the public.
Brokers make big money from selling human bodies.
When someone donates a body to science, they can arrange for a non-transplant tissue bank. That's the fancy term for body broker to pick it up for free in exchange for the body being used for medical research. The broker always comes out on top because they make thousands of dollars on each body sold to medical businesses. According to Reuters, the RC charged $893 for a whole body in 2013. A few years earlier, the company priced spines at $900, legs at $300 each, and torsos at $500, the RC documents show.
Shockingly, body brokering is not regulated by federal law.
Unlike the organ and tissue donation industry, which is regulated by the U.S. government, the sale of cadavers or body parts is not governed by federal law. According to Reuters, most brokers won't guarantee they'll grant the donor's wish for designating the body for research into a specific disease because it's too difficult to match inventory with research needs. Low-income families are the ones who frequently fall victim to the perils of body brokering because when they can't afford a regular funerary service, they can donate the body to a broker in exchange for a free cremation. If the body is mistreated, they might not even learn about it. And if they do, they might not have the financial means to do anything.
One grandmother's body was sold to the U.S. Army without donor permission.
When Doris Stauffer passed in 2013, her son Jim donated her brain to the Biological Resource Center, indicating that it was to be used for research into Alzheimer's disease. In the paperwork, Jim restricted BRC in doing certain things. He didn't want Dorothy's body to be used for military or traffic-related experiments or anything that was non-medical. It sounds like a simple procedure, but it would go on to have suspicious results. When Jim received his mother's cremated remains, there was no information about what medical research had been performed with Dorothy's brain. According to Reuters, her body had been shipped to the U.S. Army for a taxpayer-funded research project, exactly what Jim had prohibited. Her brain was never used for Alzheimer's research, but her body helped the U.S. Army figure out how people are affected by roadside explosive devices. Jim was outraged when he discovered what happened to his mother's body. Unfortunately, the dark underbelly of body brokering made this all too easy.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.